question is, do you need a vision board? I think you do. And I believe in that. And I'm going to tell you why I believe in that. Because my husband and I were getting ready to move in October of last year, right? We got our house, we got approved for the house, and we had to move out of our apartment. We had a storage unit too, and that storage unit was literally packed full of stuff. And the reason why it was packed full of stuff is because the apartment complex that we were living in at the time, they got new management and they renovated all the apartments. So we had to move from one unit to another unit. And during that time when we were moving, we packed away a bunch of stuff. And one of the things that I happened to pack away from about 2.5 years, almost 3 years prior to that move, was a vision board. Here is a vision board, you guys. Let me take it out. It's kind of how my husband found it at the other storage unit. I've got several things on it. I haven't finished it yet. But I want to get this shot of this particular picture. And let me tell y'all, that vision board was completely gone, forgotten about. I started it, didn't even finish it. I mean, it was just there. It was just there in storage, right? One day when we had gotten the house and finished building the house, closed on the house, had to be out of the apartment complex within like a matter of 2 days. So my husband was in that storage unit truck and he said, "Hey babe," and he said, "Come here." He said, "You gotta see this." And I went to him to see what it was that he was talking about, and he showed me that vision board. Y'all, it was not cute. It was not pretty. It was just a black board that I had just started printing pictures of houses and vibes that I liked. Gens, like open floor plans. Those are the things that I was putting on that vision board. He said, "Listen, I started to ask you, when did you have time to take a picture of our great room and kitchen and put it on this board?" He said, and then I realized, wait a minute, that's not our current house. This is something that you put on the vision board almost 3 years ago. You guys, that picture, the similarity between the house that we have, the great room, kitchen, the openness, the similarity between that house that I put on my vision board and what we actually got is striking. So with all that being said, here's the question. Do you need a vision board? The second question is, does your vision board have to be all girly and pretty and you have to perfect it like in some kind of like perfect way in order for your vision to come to pass? My answer to that is no. You saw my vision board, you saw the things that I had on it, you saw how janky it was. I mean, you saw that it was even put away in a storage room. So no, your vision board doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to have the vision and it has to be plain to you. But the other thing that you need to do is you need to add confessions to everything that you're doing, everything that you're seeing. You need to add a confession. My husband and I had a confession that we did, or we still do, every single day. We say these things, whether we say them together or we say them separately. We say certain things. You have to believe that it's possible. Whatever it is that you're saying, whatever it is that you put on that vision board, whatever it is that you are believing God for, you have to believe, actually believe that it's possible. So what I'm gonna do right now is, if you're not one of those people who is gonna go to Home Goods or Hobby Lobby and buy all this stuff and craft a real pretty vision board that you can just post somewhere and that you can be proud of, that it's just pretty and nothing on it ever comes to pass, I'm gonna show you another way to do a digital vision board, because you carry your phone with you all day, every day, right? Whenever you're feeling down, just go look at your vision board and refer to it. You can put everything in it that you could on a physical vision board that you would place in your house, in your office, on your wall. So you ready? Let's look. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into your iPhone, or it could be your Android. It doesn't have to be any special type of phone to be able to create a digital vision board, because really all you're doing is going into your notes section and you're putting everything in your notes so that you can pull it up at any time, any place, anywhere when inspiration hits you. we're gonna go to notes. And so I kind of already started some things because I was practicing. So you're just gonna open your notes and you're gonna call this Vision Board 2023. Okay, and again, this doesn't have to be all about 2023. It can be a vision board from here to yonder. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be for this year. It all depends on what you want to do. It's all on you. So let's just say I'm sitting in my sitting room right now, and it kind of doubles as my office for when I work remotely. But I want to change the whole vibe of this room. I want this to be kind of like a chill room, like a sitting room. Like I want to put a wine rack on the wall. Like I want this to be a really, really nice room, just to really come in and sit and have conversations. And, you know, like I see the girls in here while the guys are somewhere else, like doing something. This is my vision for this room. I'm going to say sitting room ideas. And I'm going to change the heading on this to make it really big. Okay. So what I've done is, and what you should also do is go to Pinterest, go to Instagram, Facebook, wherever your favorite influencers are or your favorite interior designers are, and just pick some pictures. Take screenshots of them and save them to your photos. So I've already done that. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find the sitting rooms that I like. Okay, so we're going to hit add. And we're gonna add those 2 sitting rooms to our vision board. So there they are. They're sitting there and I can look at them anytime I'm out and like, hey, let me look at my vision board and I wanna buy some pieces. Or y'all listen, this can happen. The camera that I'm recording this on, somebody actually bought me this camera. This is a Canon G7X. This is something that I wanted. Somebody called me up one day and said, hey, I feel like God is telling me to do something for you. Is there something that you need for like your videos and all that kind of stuff? And she said, don't worry about the price. I'm just telling you, if there's something that you want, tell me what it is and I'm gonna get it for you. Y'all, that wasn't even on my vision board. Okay, so here is one other sitting room that I like. I'm gonna hit add. And so these are all my examples. All right, let's do another one. One of my goals this year is to really grow my YouTube channel. So I'm going to put in here, grow YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna change that to make the heading big like that. So I went into YouTube Studio and took a picture of where my current standings are, my current analytics are with YouTube. And what I did was I took a screenshot of it and I'm gonna add it here. Now I want you to take a look at this because it says how to join, and this is how to join to be monetized. And it says how to join. At that particular point, I had 186 subscribers. And in the green where you see 5,000, I actually put that there. Okay, and then it says 509 public watch hours. In the green, I put 10,000. Like, these are my goals. This is what I want to see happen. And this is what you have to do. Okay, let's do one more just for the sake of just doing another one. Okay, let's say I want to do more date nights with my husband this year. Okay, let's change the heading on this. Okay. We just went on a date night and it was super, super fun. And so I want to see more things like this. So let's go into my photos and let's grab a picture of him and me. And I'm going to add those pictures. You can pull this out when you're having a bad day. Like, you guys, wherever you are, because it's in your phone, you'll have it. Now, let me show you another way to create your vision board in one place. And then maybe if you want to see it on your wall, you can actually go to Walmart or somewhere and print it. But we're gonna do this using Canva. Okay, so you can type in vision board. Now Canva, they have paid subscriptions and they have free. You just have to scroll through these to see which ones are free. So for example, this says pro, whichever ones say pro, that means you have to pay for the subscription to use it. But we're gonna choose a free one. This is a free one. Okay, so all you have to do is change the information that's there. So that says 20, we can put 2023 here. And then you just go in and you'll just start changing the pictures. You can click on replace here at the bottom and you find a picture of yourself. I'll just choose one random. Okay, that'll fit. And I said I wanted to do more date nights with my husband. Let's replace that image. And we can put that there. And I said I wanted to update my sitting room. And let's find a picture of the sitting room, or one of them. It doesn't matter which one, but we can put all of them on there. Y'all, whatever you want to do, this is your vision board. Okay. And then once you fill this board up, all you're going to do is export it and then download it. And it goes to your phone. You click download. And it's going to go to your phone. And then what you're going to do is, at any point in time, you can go to Walmart. If you want to get a big copy of it and put it on your board, you're able to do that by doing it this way. It makes it so much easier. It makes it easier than you having to go pick out all these supplies to just make it pretty and cutesy. You can do it right from your phone. So I'm taking all excuses away from you. So I'll put the link to Canva in the description. But that should be really easy for you to create a vision board. And the other thing is, you have to pray. Y'all, this stuff, you can have a vision board, you can believe, but unless you pray and unless you have that connection with God, I want God to bring my stuff to pass. I don't want to bring stuff to pass on my own, because stuff that you bring to pass on your own can always be taken away from you. Partner with God. Ask him what it is he wants for you, and then he will give you the desires of your heart. That's what that means. He puts those desires in you, and then you know what to pray for. You know what to ask for. Comment below and let me know how I can help you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we do uploads like this. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.